Hey guys, welcome back today to another video. Hope you're all enjoying your day. And yeah, today is Tuesday, the 15th December. And today there is two Premier League games going on. There is Wolves, Chelsea, and Man City, West Brom. Wolves, Chelsea will be starting in a few minutes, so I'm going to go through the lineups. And yeah, that's basically it. We have Rui Patricio, Bali, Cody, Sace, Martel, Neves, Dendonker, Semedo, Neto, Silva, and Podence. So Fabio Silva has been given another chance. He's only 18. Neto's only like 20 or 21 anyways as well, so I know. Semedo obviously used to play for Barcelona. And then let's look at Chelsea. I say Chelsea have a really strong team. Mendy, Chilwell, Silva, Zuma, James, Havertz, Kante, Mount, Werner, Pulisic, and Giroud. I don't know how I feel about them playing Werner out in the wing. I think he's an out-and-out striker, and I don't know what Lampard is doing, but looking at the table, Wolves are down in 13th with 17 points, as Chelsea are in 5th at the moment with 22. So if they win tonight, they can go at top of the table. No, they can't because they've conceded more goals than Tottenham. But they've scored one more than Tottenham. So it depends on how many they actually score tonight, I think. But yeah, but obviously Tottenham will have yet to have playing. So yeah, basically, like I think this is gonna be a really, really interesting game. Either team actually could win this game. Like if you think about it, either team could win. Because obviously Chelsea didn't win at the weekend and all that, so they got bet 1-0 by Everton, and of course Wolves got bet at the weekend as well. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say, guys, at the moment. I think this is gonna be a really, really good game. I'm gonna watch it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys at halftime. Alright, guys, so Wolves actually bet Chelsea 2-1. Yeah. So it was a really bad Rui Patricio mistake. Like, he should have done better, but it was an Oliver Giroud goal, assisted by Ben Chilwell. Good for my fantasy. Then Podence scored to make it 1-1, and then Neto made it 2-1 in the 95th minute. Statistic-wise, Chelsea had more possession with 56. Chelsea actually had 13 shots. Wolves only had 12. Wolves had one big chance and they missed it. Chelsea had two big chances. They missed both of them. So yeah, this was actually a really fun game to watch. The second half was brilliant. Having all three goals in the second half was great. It just made it a little bit like, interesting. In the first half, Chelsea had 58% possession, and then in the second half they had 52% possession. So overall, it rounded out to be 56. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. We have Man City, West Brom, that's about to start. Let's look at the lineups. Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, Ake, Mendy, Gundogan, Rodri, Foden, De Bruyne, Sterling, and Jesus. And then West Brom, we have John Stone, Gibbs. Oh, Kieran Gibbs, that used to play for Arsenal. Darrow, Shea, Ananji, Furlong, Livermore, Phillips, Sawyers, Gallagher, Nina, and Grant. Kieran Gibbs! Why are just Kieran Gibbs now? Wait. What age is Kieran Gibbs? Oh my god, yeah. I remember when he used to play for Arsenal back in the day. He played for Arsenal for a long time. He hasn't been great, supposedly. The last game he played was on Saturday. Yeah. And he got 6.6, which isn't bad. But the last game he played, the 19th of September, he got 5.4 against Everton. But yeah. Sorry, that was a bit off topic. But yeah, I think Man City should win this game comfortably. I hope De Bruyne has a masterclass because he is in my fantasy. But so far, there's only a couple of minutes gone. But now, it's after starting. Manchester City have 75% possession already. So, yeah, guys, I'll talk to you full time when the game is over. And there's also other games going on in the Championship, the League 1, the League 2. But I forgot to mention that at the beginning. So, yeah, guys, I will talk to you in a bit. Guys, we're literally after getting the biggest shock of the night. West Brom and Man City drew 1-1. It was a Gundogan goal in the 30th minute. And it was actually a Ruben Dias own goal that levelled it up just before half time. So yeah, that's how it ended up finishing. Oh my god, Man City should be embarrassed. 77% possession, 26 shots, 7 on target. West Brom had 23% possession, 5 shots. Yeah, so West Brom had no big chances. Man City had 4, they missed 3. So yeah, that brings Man City up into 6th when they could have been in like 4th or 5th, because obviously Chelsea lost tonight, which would have been a great opportunity. Even though I know Chelsea have a game in hand, still, that would have been a very, very good win for Man City to go ahead of Chelsea, and Chelsea would have went top of the table if they had to win. Oh, sorry, no, they wouldn't have. They would have went into the 3rd with Leicester, and then it would have went down to goal difference. But yeah, that's basically what happened in the Prem. It wasn't a great game now, to be honest. I watched it. It was just all Man City, to be honest, and De Bruyne probably was their best player. Looking at it, like he was the one that gave the most creativity, and you know, he 84% accurate passes, 84%. You know, he had 5 key passes. He created 2 big chances for Man City. So yeah, he lost possession 23 times down the whole game, but like, you can't hold that against him. This game was mediocre. Like, it was fucking terrible. Like, let's look at the championship games. They should all be over. QPR Stoke ended 0-0 earlier on. Barnsley bet Preston North End 2-1. Bournemouth got a 1-0 win over Wycombe Wanderers. Millwall bet Bristol City 2-0. Nottingham Forest bet Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. And Watford Brentford ended in a 1-1 draw. In the League One, Accrington Stanley bet Gillingham 2-0. Blackpool bet Hull 3-2. Crewe Alexander bet Plymouth 2-1. Doncaster bet Swindon 2-1. Shrewsbury Town bet Lincoln City 1-0. Sunderland got a 1-1 draw with AFC Wimbledon. Rochdale got a 5-0 win over Wigan. Bristol Rovers Charlton Athletic was cancelled. Ishwick Town and Burton Albion ended 2-1 to Ishwick. MK Dons and Peterborough ended 1-1. Oxford got a 4-0 win over Northampton, and Portsmouth Fleetwood ended 0-0. Let's look at the Championship, or the League 2, sorry. Morecambe bet Leyton Orient 2-1. Carlisle United won 1-0. Walsall bet Oldham Athletic 3-2. Port Vale and Forest Green Rovers ended 1-1. Newport County Salford City ended 1-1. Scunthorpe United bet Barrow 2-1. Cambridge United bet Colchester United 2-1. Cheltenham lost 1-0 to Bolton. Crawley Town and Bradford City ended 1-1. Harrogate Town and Exeter ended 2-1 to Harrogate. Southend United bet Grimsby Town 3-1. And then Tranmere Rovers and Stevenage was cancelled. So yeah, guys, not really. It's 1-0 to Atletico Madrid at halftime. They're playing. It was a Toni Kroos goal. Not sure how that game is going to end, but they had 73% possession, 12 shots, 2 on target. So yeah, guys, that's basically all I have to say. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. And if you're new, please subscribe. And yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow with some more Premier League content. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.